Let's go, Jim, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on. What's up, beef?
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Sup, Jimmy?
Now at the plate,
Bro, fuck Fortnite, boys. That game is fucking gay.
It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. And
You guys like my guy Stick by Thanos, but he's got max speed.
Now at the plate,
Fucking sexy.
He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out
Got a
last
bull
night's
beard.
game.
He's got a mullet. Hey, beef or whoever's on my stream. Are you going to the carnival?
Throw gets him 2 down. And he'll try
Fucking
to get back now, but it's
gold.
not gonna work. The throw
Hey, is anyone going to the
the
carnival on Wednesday?
That'll end the inning. We've played an inning, still nothing.
Fuck. It's my guy, dude. Yes, look at his chungus. Look at his legs, yo. And his arms are freaking jacked.
Scoreless ball game.
Pedro Lorimer.
Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and
My guy fucking jacks.
stepping up to the plate. Chubby Fatty
Chubby
into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues
Jesus
for a while,
Christ,
Matt.
spiking at 96.
Throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over
Fucking
for a
trick.
strike. 2-1.
This guy's
I like that
gassing
pitch
him,
right
holy
there.
crap.
You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Now a swing and a fly
Shit.
ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Good job, doggy.
And this will miss down low in the third, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he lost him here on 3-2
Did you see
as that
that
pitch
pitch,
misses.
boys?
It's ball 4.
I was right to
Yeah,
the
the
fucking
guy's been
middle.
on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to
He's
go
telling me
here.
to steal.
Get the
Look
bat out
at
of his
this
hands.
boy. Come on, come on.
One pitch
Stealing
on its
bases.
way. Runner goes for second. Pitch
Tony, why the
inside
hell are you
the
even
throw.
fucking throwing, man?
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Let's go, boys. Claps, cheeks. Come on, boys. Come on, come on, come on. I got fucking zooms.
A throw behind the runner at second.
God, he's
and the runner
diving in
back
the wind.
safely.
Fucking beauty.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Yay!
And he finds a fastball now for a called strike 2.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
Not if you strike out because you're
And now
horrible.
they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a
Alright,
pretty good hit after that
that's
strikeout.
it.
It's so much tougher to
Alright.
score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of
Papa
1.
chat, what does that
Basically,
mean?
you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild
Now
pitch or a
batting.
pass ball.
First baseman.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lofted in the air out to
Good
right
rip.
field. Baez is after it. He
That's
won't have
easy
the initial
2 baggers. That's easy 3 baggers.
The runner from third crosses the
Oh, you're not
plate,
going
and they've
3,
taken a
little
1-0 lead.
fucking pussy.
When this thing left his bat,
Striding in once again, Nicholas
Second
Dent.
baseman.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. He lays out for it, but he can't. And they get the force for the second out.
You.
Digging in to try it again, Sammy Geronimo. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. This one's flared out toward left. Fatty shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Redding is out in front here, 4-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now batting.
Chubby Fatty.
Left fielder. Chubby Fatty.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Ready for another shot now, Corey Yoder. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
as a former pitcher, I
I know
can
you,
tell you,
boy.
nothing is worse
What
than
you
having
talking
to
about?
battle not only the
What you
hitter,
talking about,
but the
boo?
umpire as well.
Should I steal third base? You already know. I'm stealing. My guy's thick, but he's freaking Billy Hamilton.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The
See a
throw,
bitch.
and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops
Look
him
at
and
this
eats him up.
one. Come on.
So both men in motion that time, but they narrowly avoid running themselves out of the inning as the batter strikes out on the pitch.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ray Valentine. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Come on, come on.
3-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back
This is
bases
easy
with
claps,
2
boys.
runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Full count, here it comes. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into
I
scoring
need a new
position.
team, bro.
but that's as far
I'm
as
fired.
they'll
I'm in
get
shot. I
as
don't know how I'm
Besides
not called up.
retired. Digging in once again, Antonio Nieve comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Antonio Nieve.
Swing and a looper to left. Fatty coming in. He gets to it, and
Fucking
he
missed.
botched it.
I fucking missed.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Man, I want to give him.
Damn it.
Digging in and looking for more. Chubby Fatty, 2 base hits,
Give me the
both
cheese.
singles to this point. From the stretch. Here's a fastball
That's
chop
my pitch,
fouled
too,
at the
boys.
plate at strike 1.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
No one better. No one better. Punch up right here.
Here's the
I'm bunting.
0-1 pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
Well, he sure didn't look good right there trying to put that bunt down. I'd be surprised if they give him the bunt sign again, but let's watch and see.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Shot fouled over towards the dugout.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go.
Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
It's been a really rough day.
Ready for another chance? Sammy Geronimo. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fatty moves over. He's got it 1 away. 4-2 the final score tonight. Reading wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Jose Cordova earns his 6th winning decision.
They're like, all right, we're gonna move you up to So your guy is going to be moved up to the MLB because our team is horrible and you're actually good.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention.
My guy looks so skinny.
However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a longtime trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. The promising player has been called up to Triple-A. News of a call-up, though positive, can also be shocking, its impact taking time to sink in. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and a new uniform, amidst players with whom he is unfamiliar. A Triple-A manager welcomes a new arrival from Double-A. This prospect showed promise at the Double-A level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
They're batting me 4 holes. What's my bad? Never to know. I can tell. Mod me? I got you. Alright, there you go. Start typing. It'll be blue.
Triple-A baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, game 2.
I modded you, don't worry.
At the plate, Chubby Fatty.
Left fielder, Chubby Fatty. Come on, baby. Your pitch. Right now.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Hivlahan. And that's the first out of the inning. Long throw to the plate. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game.
Look at RBI, boys. I got moved to AAA just like 2 minutes ago. Not lying.
An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Fatty will get there and he puts it away.
Like my greasy flow, boys. Oh yeah.
Riding in once again, Chubby Fatty. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Chubby Fatty. Get your pitch.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Oh, and 2, here it comes. in the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second.
Lay
here
off
on the wild
those.
pitch.
I know, man's. GG's.
The 1-2 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw is there.
I never do good in my first game.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after.
Give me one more at bat. Let's go. I'm hitting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Chubby Fatty 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3.
Oh, come on, do that ball for the 3.
And the inning is over. Digging in once again, Patrick Kivlahan. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. In the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Fatty, and that's the second.
Look at that gun. I need to put some points to my arm.
Ready for another shot now. Chubby Fatty 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. In the air now out to left field.
Right, he didn't even have to move. I was like right to
He'll
him.
put it away without much problem for the second out.
I hit like the
And
inside.
tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Jose Guerrero earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Danny De La Cruz records the save, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. A reminder that Metro subway trains are available at the Lexington Market or Charles Center subway station. MTA Light Rail service will provide extra trains on the Penn Camden shuttle.
My guy's actually slow. He looks fast when he runs.
Time for
MLB 16, my guys.
at the plate.
Like 90 overall.
Batting line in the 280s to begin this one. He's set. Here's the throw. Trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no air.
Let it fly now.
Stepping up now, Chubby, the first offering. Fastball, and he's the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you know, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one. So you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this 3rd game.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Then I drag it.
Right center field.
That ball is smoked.
He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from 3rd. In to score, the runner from 3rd. Ready for another chance. Esteban Caballero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out toward left. Fatty is under this one. And there's the
Moonwalk, and catch.
digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Patrick Kivlahan. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. Quinlan backs up a bit, and he takes
close
charge for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Chubby Fatty. He hit a sac fly earlier. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out.
Let's go right here.
Hard ground ball to third. To his right, Matsui. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Striding in, Ryan Nathan, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Fatty has a beat on it. 2 down. Now batting, Chubby Fatty. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Chubby Fatty.
Yeah, let's go, big fella.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Hernan Iribarren. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hernan Iribarren.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Fatty racing back. That one is out of here.
Bro,
this game
guy sucks.
is tied. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-all ball game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Fatty ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, Willard Spangler. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Spangler.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Fatty moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like it.
Sort of got this up it.
Digging in, Hernan Iribarren. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Fatty is there now to put this one away for the third out. Digging in, Chubby Fatty. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Tapped out in front of home. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Standing in, Craig Castillo.
Shortstop, Craig Castillo.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Lewis Coleman claims the win.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you. Coming to the plate now, Chubby Fatty.
Chubby Fatty.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Smith. And that retires the side. Base hit, no errors, and one. Digging in to try it again. Chubby Fatty. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Ready on 1 and 2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Dun, dun.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Have a wrist, kid. Here you go.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone, so I think that pitch upright.
Malik Smith the next to hit. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Popped up, lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Ready for another shot now. Rafael Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Rafael Hernandez.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Fatty on the move, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Riding in once again, Chubby Fatty. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Wow, talk about.
Ready once again, Chubby Fatty. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he takes ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Hey, Griffin and Ripping, kid, let's go.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Yikes, boys.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lays off 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ah, I should be 3-1. Aim if I only suck.
Hard hit ball to second. Fields it cleanly on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning
Boys,
is
I'm ready to
over.
hit and look up.
Digging in once again, Jesus Sucre. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. This is in the air to left field. Fatty on the move, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Alexander Acosta, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So stepping in, Chubby Fatty. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Pitch in the air now out to left field. Smith in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Elvis Diaz claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to the The game's future stars are on display. Minor League Baseball comes your way on the show.
I go charge on my phone first.
Now in the box, Chubby Fatty.
Fielder, Chubby Fatty.
Oh, it's sitting on something right here. Let her fly
First
now.
pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play.
I don't know what I'm swinging at, though.
Standing in, Chubby Fatty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fatty.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no
This guy's only
strike.
throwing 90 gas.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Smith is there, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Now at the plate, Chubby Fatty, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Fatty.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Tap, 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 tap.
Drive it.
Give
Set
me
to
a
deal on a
tap,
ball
tap,
and 2
tap,
strikes.
tap.
And a fastball just a bit high. First and second now, 1 man out.
Let's do it. No one better. Let's do it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 4 runs on 5.
I get both at AAA and haven't
Now
gotten a
at the
hit.
plate, Chubby Fatty
Left fielder.
and the pitch.
Chubby Fatty.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Swing it early.
Pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch.
He's gonna run fastball.
I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And this is swung on and missed.
But I'm over 4.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game.
Tap. Giving it tap. I don't know if we hit it, but it's cap.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. At the plate, Chubby Fatty. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. Oh, beautiful dive.
Makes the fucking play.
Digging in the switch hitter, Nick Franklin. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Now that's popped up, calling for it, Green, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Chubby Fatty comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hey now.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. And how about that? He just tallied his first hit in AAA. A nice moment as we see the ball being there. That'll end up.
He's riding high right now, but as a minor leaguer, your goal is to be at the major league level. He'll be looking to pick up a lot more base knocks here in AAA to earn his way up to the majors.
Well, 2 outs, they send the runner. Now it's more, to me, a run and hit in this situation. Puts the ball in play, gets the base hit. Now you got runners at first and third.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Molina. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Molina.
Here it comes, 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Smith has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Malik Smith the next to hit. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope.
Into the box, Chubby Fatty, a hit in 2 tries so far. And this is just off the outside corner.
It's not even going 90. No way it's going at least
2 out,
90.
nobody on.
Nothing.
Come on, baby. See it up. Right.
Swing and a line drive.
That was a double.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's a ball hit in the air. Costa
Get out.
has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no. Ready for another chance? Malik Smith. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Fatty racing back. Gone!
What a piece of clutch hitting. This team is holding on to a slim lead, and he...
At the plate, David Lustig. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Fatty is after it. He's got it 1 away. So striding forward now, Rafael Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. 0-2, here it comes.
And dinger.
Popped up, calling for it. Quinlan, 2 down. Digging in, Chubby Fatty. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th. ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Hernandez is there. One quick.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the...
The game's future stars are on display as minor.
Leading off for Gwinnett, designated hitter, Kevin.
This is hit high in the air out to left field. Fatty comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. In now, Chubby Fatty. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fatty.
Hard on the ground towards short. Cabrera scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in to try it again. Chubby Fatty. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, let her rip one time.
And the pitch on 2-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Great job there of cashing in on the 3-1 count to extend the inning.
Well, he got a 3-1 fastball. Nice approach. He was looking for that one pitch, and he got it. He took it right back up the middle.
Digging in for his second at Alvarez. Reached on his first try. He's running towards second. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Chubby Fatty, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Hey, wait for your kids right there, huh?
Pulled toward right center field.
I know what he has taken up.
After it, as this should get him on the board. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Ready for another shot now. Chubby Fatty. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Fatty.
Come on, big dog, we need you.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go out.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man. Riding in once again. How about Kevin Quezada? 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Digging in the switch hitter, Mariano Silva. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Fatty has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Jack Erasmus earns win number 4 on the season. Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the internet. Stepping into the box, Chubby Fatty. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Harold, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Alright, we're going to play
Six to 3 the final score today. The Gwinnett Braves come out on top for their 30th.
A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
Oh, I'm hitting too? Oh, this is my pitcher.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern. Into the box now, Jose Herman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jose
Way in front of that fastball. Now here it comes. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he's retired here, one away. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Dickens.
Right fielder, Freddie
Takes a
Dickens.
fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, we got one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He got two pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take one pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
You froze him on the fastball there. Freddie Dickens becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Garrett Trent is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they breeze through this half of the. Now to the plate, Stubby Min.
Stubby Min.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
I'm hitting better as a
Digging
pitcher.
in to try it again. Herschel Sheldon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Herschel Sheldon.
0-1 pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for you.
Frank Blue.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch strike three called to throw, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And now a diving tag as he hangs on for a double play, and this inning is over. So striding in, Hideki Nishii. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hideki Nishii.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Nobody.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. So coming to the plate, Darren Standridge. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful. You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Swing and a liner. Foul. One out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Settling in now, Vernon Garcia. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a fastball called for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now.
Hey, we got two. Two down.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now this was crazy. He throws a fastball by him, then he comes back with an off-speed pitch. My question is, why are you speeding up his bat?
Stepping in now, Evan Walker, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Archie Cruz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Archie Cruz
takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. And a rather easy first out. At the plate, Ken Diaz.
batting ninth.
Into the windup
Pitcher.
and the pitch.
Ken Diaz.
A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
One down, one down.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Hit to short. To his right, Ornelas. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Herman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Hey, now we got 2.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Barnes sprinting after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. Riding in once again, Stubby Min.
Stubby Min.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Yeah.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Love you too.
Good job at your game today. You did awesome.
Thank you.
A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back easily. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Dickens comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting, first baseman, Garrett Trent.
Garrett Trent will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Sheldon is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Hideki Nishii. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nishii.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play. And that into the box. Darren Standridge, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Stepping into the box, Vernon Garcia.
Second baseman, Vernon.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. A lot of righty pitchers will throw that or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Left fielder, Evan Walker.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So no runs on. Stepping in, Archie Cruz. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of counting him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler? Then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Now another 2-2. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 go, strike 1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been
Jose Herman is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Wow. Now a ball lined to the left side. And that hook's just foul. Boy, not by much more than an inch or 2 there. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready on 0-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch inside. The throw might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 5-1 the final total in today's game. The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp with a big 17-hit attack. Stubby Min gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Doug Castro.
A stellar performance earns a salute from this hurler's pitching coach. Both hope the command displayed tonight will carry over into future outings.
Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired, one away. Stepping in, Keith Maxwell.
Second, third baseman, Keith.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now batting, Colt Morant. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground.
Let me see though.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired.
What?
So a relatively routine start for
Nah, bro, dude, I'm chilling in this game mode.
He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Send me one.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball.
Send me, I'll play with you.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, Tyler, me too.
And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball. Into the windup, here comes
Wait,
the
is it
0-2
the same
pitch.
one?
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Greg Rose. And a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looks to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Fly ball out toward left center field. And 2 quick outs here in the second.
You can actually take back gifts. You just have to send the email to Epic.
Striding in, Carlos
Say something.
Feliz. He did not play last
That's all I
night.
have to do.
Clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And this one's nowhere close as that
Tyler,
bounces
please.
to the plate for
Please,
ball
I
1.
want to go through the trouble of taking back my pickaxe. Yeah.
Here we go, guys. Let's do it.
No, actually, that's Tyler. Alright? No. Okay, how about this? That'll be my last one for like a good, for like a week, for a good week. That'll be my last one.
And the pitch.
Yeah. That's right.
Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life.
How about
Yeah, boy.
any from Shinners I get? How about only
The
Shinners?
inning is still alive.
Tyler.
Another hit right there, man. He is
Only
having a
Shinners.
big series
For
right
me.
here on the
Only
road. He's
Shinners.
having some kind of impact on this series. The way he's collecting bases.
You didn't get hers.
Batting 7.
Stepping in now, James Kim, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Although a bit of a slow start this year. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into
Okay.
the box now. Miguel Aguila is back in the starting lineup for this one.
I'm not
after
dang off
sitting out
squad.
last
I
night's
need these.
game. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air.
No, actually.
Blue is there for it, and he hauls it in
But
for
did
the
Navarro
first out of the
actually?
inning.
Like, are they being for real, for real?
At the plate, Geraldo
Tyler?
Rivera.
Batting 9.
Ready with the first
Okay.
pitch. Here it comes.
Well, you said if
Check to swing
we,
there,
so
and
I just
this
have to
one
place
up.
top 15.
And no one will get this one.
Okay, I'll make sure it goes back for them.
But you
I
can't,
feel like you're
you
lying.
can't cap though, that's weird.
Barnes has a
I know,
read on it,
but I think
and
you're
that's
lying
the
button the bar.
second out of the inning.
I need proof.
Digging in for his second at bat.
Okay, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Is Waldo.
Left fielder.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Waldo.
Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Raz, you were eating Taco
Here's the
Bell.
pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And a fastball.
I
misses
want
the
those.
score. Ready for another
Grace
chance?
enjoying himself.
Keith Maxwell. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Wait, will you also send the other ones though?
And a curveball
Too?
that time that broke too low.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for
No,
guys
no,
to lay
no.
off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to
From
spit
Shin
on it
and
there.
Nav.
Again, a 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's probably
What?
not
No,
he wants
I
to
thought
do
you
with
said if
2
I get top
strikes right there
15
with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul.
If we don't get top 15, right?
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right.
Wait.
And
So
that'll get down for a
if we
base
place
hit.
top 15, if we don't, then Grady
So now
gets it,
they'll
right?
have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, he saw
Okay, fair enough.
everything in the kitchen sink. He fouled off a bunch of pitches and then was able to get the pitch he wanted and get a base hit.
In now, Morant, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Line towards center field. In there, base
I don't know.
hit, and then we get the run in from third.
Forgot to change it. What should I change it to?
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base
Should I
hit,
change
and
it
now
to
his side
6
has
or
the
something?
lead.
The right fielder, number 15.
People unfollowed me because
Lewis
they didn't know who I was
Munoz
because I changed my
is in for
user.
the second time here as he looks at one outside.
Said Lucas
It's
Hari.
1-0. Here's the 1-0.
It was like, you on
Shot
Gravy's
fouled over towards
brother,
the
bro.
dugout.
Oh, mom.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
I bet
Fouled
you
off
just.
again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Never mind.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit to short.
Oh, shoot.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Chattanooga leads it here,
Dude!
1-0.
No! That's not fair.
Striding in once again, Greg Rose. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Greg Rose.
I know because you guys are giggling now.
Yeah. Lucas mom's ripped, bro. Holy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Is that actually
Into
his
the
mom?
windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nah.
And that misses 1-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Barnes. One down.
My goodness.
Bro, okay, let's do this again.
Digging in to try it again.
This time we're not going to a hot
Feliz.
drop though. We're not going to a hot drop.
Second baseman, Carlos
Yes.
Tyler, we're not going to a hot drop this time, alright?
Is that a chicken? Is that a girl or a grade?
First pitch on its
Yeah.
way. Swing and a line drive,
No,
but
no,
foul.
Wait, is he talking about Phoenix?
Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to
Okay,
get
we're
him
going
by
to
a
Haunted
step
Hills
for
this
the
time.
second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. James Kim comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Moving under it, McClendon, and that retires
Okay,
the side.
fine.
So they
pick one.
breeze
Alright, see
through
you stream. I'm hopping on FN.